Alright, there we go. There's a little point I found grubbing in a little hole down here in the creek my first year. It's got some crazy serration on it, but it's just weird. It's like blue and gray. Little snap base. I think it might have been like a turkey tail or a demon, maybe. I ain't really for sure, honestly, though. Here's another sweet point of mine. Hornstone, I believe. And this little ding right there on the bottom. Seen it sticking out of the bank. This one I spotted in some deep water. I seen the shape of it and I thought it was a leaf, but it definitely wasn't. And it looks like it's got little gold flakes all in it. It's pretty sweet. It's green material. Got a little snap base on it though, but it's a cool little point. And this was one of my first pink points I ever found, pinkish red. I was super happy about it, but got a little thin strike right there. Got one of the ears, but the other one broke off. But otherwise, it's a nice point. This was my Dig Fest find. Just a killer, what would have been just a huge point. Not really sure what it is. Big pink point. There's my killer hornstone, a little flake knife, uniface. Some nice working on that side. My room has really crappy lighting, in case you didn't notice. There's another nice little uniface scraper I found in the creek. It's got a little some working around the edges. This came from my buddy's uncle, my Andrew's uncle. A little game ball found down here in western Kentucky in one of the fields that I've hunted before. He's got a bunch of them. He's got like 30 of them or so. Found this little scraper. It's worked off, broke, and worked off around the edge. Somebody said I think it's a edge field or something like that. I can't really remember. Another little thumb scraper, little snap base white bird point. There's my little bitty bird point and drill. I found that one day on Columbus Day. I was pretty happy about those. But those are my best finds so far. I've only been hunting for about near 2 years almost now. Hopefully it'll pick up. This summer's been really dry. Here's a frame of some stuff from my buddies. Guess a lot of broke stuff really. There's a little whole triangle right there. We got to looking at it one day and found out it was an actual whole point. We thought it was just a broke piece. And there's a couple of little field finds. This is really awesome. Little blade. It's got some beveled on that side and flat on the back. Really cool. And this would have been a killer Odina, I believe. Just micro serrations on the sides. Found that on the high bank, one of our creeks. Nice Graham Cave scraper blunt. A little chunk missing out of it though. A little bifurcated point. Well, that one's super thin and killer. I love that one. Here's some other ones I found. Besides the discos, those are purchased from somebody. A little Tennessee point. West Kentucky. West Kentucky. West Tennessee. Little West Kentucky point. West Kentucky turkey tail. It's a hornstone. A little West Tennessee hornstone blade. And there's a little blunt stunner I found down here in the creek close to where I live. And that's a little square knife, I'm pretty sure, made of Dover. Found it in the creek. West Kentucky. I love West Kentucky Creek. Here's a piece my buddy found in the creek, right off a mound we hunt. Pretty sure he found a mortar. It's got two nice depressions right here. It's broken half though. I'm thinking it probably had like 3 or 4 on it. It would have been awesome. Pretty sweet little poster I picked up off eBay. Got some time periods and stuff. It's all North Carolina though, but it's got all the tools they use in affiliation with the time periods and all the points associated with that time period and the shelters and cookware and all that stuff. It's pretty neat. Got it for like $7. But here's a little mortar I got off my buddy Russ Walker in Paducah. got some other stuff found. This is I believe it's a pistol found on that mound right here where we found that mortar. Here's another pistol I got off a buddy of mine. That one's awesome. Blade I found down in West Tennessee. Some pecking stones, piece of pottery my buddy found last week. It's awesome. Other little pieces and stuff. This is a sick little hand axe my buddy found. Some kind of tool. It's awesome though. And we got this little hand tool I found down in West Tennessee as well. A couple other hand tools down there. Nothing special. Hand tool I found on the river last week. This past weekend. A few other pieces. Man, these are like that's a broke metal off something huge we found. Here's down on it. Oops. Here's some bird points that have been recovered from our creeks. Andrews finds. Check that dude out. Somebody tell me what that is. I'm not really for sure. Got some other ones here. This is a sick hornstone, little bird point. Little brown mound find. Some other little ones. Little translucent flake birdie. That's a sick little bird point. Oh no, I got a dropping habit tonight. But yeah, that's about all I got. Still young into collecting though and hunting, so but I just got kind of bored, so I figured I'd shoot a video and hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a good one.